Alright, we're going to break this down into the raw truth. The kind of truth that hits like a punch in the gut. But one that shifts you. One that makes your soul sit up and say, oh damn, I get it now. You're cutting the rope, and you don't even realize it. You ever stand on the edge of a cliff, holding onto a rope for dear life? You know the kind of rope that could save your ass from falling into the abyss below. And then, just as you're about to be pulled up to safety, what do? You cut the fucking rope. You convince yourself it's for the best, that it's safer. You think, no one can hurt me now. I don't need anyone. Screw it. I'm better off alone. But here's the kicker. You think you're protecting yourself, but you're just digging a deeper hole. The cliff, that's your life. And every time you push someone away, it's like you're free falling. But you're the one cutting the rope. You're isolating yourself in ways that make you feel safe for a second, but in the long run, you're just falling into your own doubts, your fears, and your damn depression. You're in free fall. But here's the thing. Cutting the rope doesn't stop the fall. The only thing it does is keep you plummeting. You think you don't need people, but you do. You need connection, understanding, love. Everything you think you're better off without is exactly the thing that will keep you alive, sane and thriving. But when you keep pushing people away, what happens? You cut off your lifeline and sink deeper into emotional isolation. Your world gets smaller, darker, and you just keep falling, like a damn spiral of self-doubt. So why does this happen? You've heard that saying, hurt people, and it's fucking true. You're hurt, you bottle it up. And the natural thing your brain does is try to protect you. It says push them away before they can hurt you. But guess what? Every time you push someone away, you're just hurting yourself even more. It's like slamming the door on your own rescue team before they've got the chance to pull you out of the shit that you're stuck in. It's fear. Fear of being vulnerable. Fear of getting hurt again. Fear of rejection. And so you lock yourself up. You pull the walls higher. And guess what? The more you shut people out, the harder it is to let them back in. It's a downward spiral. You get used to being alone, used to the silence, but the silence, it's suffocating. You get comfortable with discomfort. That's not life, my friend. That's just existing. The science behind it. Humans are social animals. That's right, social. Without connection, we literally fall apart. It's in our biology. You've got these hormones, oxytocin, dopamine, serotonin. They make you feel good, happy, connected. When you push people away, those hormones dry up. The longer you stay isolated, the harder it is to feel joy, love, even basic peace. Instead of that calming wave of connection, your brain starts to flood with cortisol, the stress hormone, and that keeps you stuck in fight or flight mode. Your brain actually starts changing in ways that make it even harder to get out of the trap. And let me tell you, the longer you stay in that space, the harder it is to get out. You can go days, weeks, months even, but eventually, that isolation makes you feel like you're drowning in your own head. And guess what? It's not the rope that keeps you from falling. It's your mind telling you the fall is inevitable. That you're not worth being saved. Now picture this. You stop cutting the damn rope. You let someone pull you up. But not just anyone. Someone who gets it. Who sees your pain. Who won't judge you. But wants to help you. Maybe it's a friend, a loved one. Or even a damn stranger. But you reach out, and guess what? You stop falling. That rope, it's still there, steady, waiting for you to grab it. So what do? Do you keep pushing people away, keeping them at arm's length, convinced the fall is inevitable? Or do you reach for the rope? The choice is yours. But know this, reaching for the rope might feel uncomfortable at first, but it's the only thing that'll stop you from free falling. So how do you break free? It's not easy, I get it, but you can't keep walking this path of self-isolation. You can't keep hiding behind the wall of pride and fear. Every time you do, it's like a self-imposed prison. You know the pain, you know the hurt, but it's your choice to let people in. And the more you do it, the easier it becomes. Let someone see you be vulnerable. That's your first step toward freedom. You don't need to spill your guts all at once, but open up just a crack. A small step towards trust. That's all it takes. Embrace connection. Look at the people around you. Who can you trust? Who can you lean on? You don't have to do it all by yourself. And the quicker you accept that, the quicker that you'll rise out of the isolation trap. Rewire your brain. Every time you reach out, you're building new neural pathways that say, I'm worth connection. You're teaching your brain it's safe to be vulnerable, and eventually you'll become comfortable asking for help. So why are you afraid? The ego's dirty work. What's holding you back? Ego. The fear of rejection, judgment, the fear of being seen as weak or broken. But listen, that's not real. It's just your brain trying to protect you from the possibility of pain. But it's doing so by keeping you stuck. The longer you avoid connection, the more you feed that fear. The more the cycle continues. And let's be clear, you're not weak for needing others, you're human. The very act of reaching out makes you stronger. It's your ego talking when it says, don't let anyone in. That's a lie. What happens if you keep pushing people away? If you continue on this path of isolation, you'll keep spiraling down into your own mental mess. You keep playing that tape in your head about how everything is out to get you. How you're better off alone. How no one understands. That's how you stay stuck. You're adding fuel to the fire. But if you start letting people in, even a little, your life changes. You start healing, slowly at first, but it's real. That's how you pull yourself out. You won't be doing it alone. And what's the big deal? Here's what's on the line. Staying in the isolation trap. It's a lifetime of unresolved pain. An emotional and psychological dead end. But when you reach out for help, you're setting yourself up for growth, healing, and a life that actually feels like it's worth living. What happens when you stop cutting the rope and start letting people pull you up? Everything changes, your mood lifts, your self-worth rises. Your happiness isn't dependent on solitary bullshit anymore. You connect. And that, my friend, is the difference between living and just surviving. So choose wisely.